Alright, then I have my first look at my Trophy Brown Trout Replica. I had someone sign for it, open it just to check to make sure it wasn't messed up. But here's my first look at it. I gotta see. Let's see what we got here. Oh my.
It's a monster brown. That is a monster of a monster.
That's a big fish.
If you don't touch the line.
That's a tight.
Wow. Look at the size of that. Huh?
That's a big fish.
32 and a half inch length. That's a big fish.
8.5 kilograms.
I don't know what to say, man. That is beautiful. That is a work of art. Well, here's my 20+ pound Erie steelhead replica. And over here's a huge brown trout. Caught maybe 33 years ago out of Dunkirk Harbor. It's a skin mount. Not in the best shape. I think this one's going to go down to the man cave with my other skin mounts. And the new brown trout replica is going to take its place. Now you can see there's a huge difference in these two mounts. Way big difference in a paint job. Which one looks more natural? It was custom molded from that 18.5 pound Oak Orchard brown trout hen I got. 2018, that was in November sometime. Took a while to get it back, but I'll tell you what, well worth the wait. This is just an awesome specimen. It's a work of art. You can see every detail, every scale on it. Every detail, every scale. And it matches up, the spots match up pretty close. Almost perfectly. That is just an awesome job. You look in the mouth here. Well, I had my brown trout replica done by Brian Russell at Angler's Choice Fish Mounts. The reason I went with a replica over a skin mount is you get an exact perfect copy of your fish. The molding process picks up every detail, every scale on the fish. What a strange coincidence. It turns out Brian's the same guy that did my monster steelhead 15-20 years ago when he used to live in Western New York. Well, I thought that steelhead came out pretty good, but man, that brown trout's way better. You could definitely see the extra years of experience in his work. Almost forgot. Reproductions or replicas, whatever you want to call them, are great for catch and release fishing. All you need is a couple pictures and measurements, and you're good to go. Nice big steelhead, jumbo brown trout. Now let's go down to the man cave. I'll show you a few of my other mounts. Alright, found a nice little place down in the man cave here for that big brown trout. Remember, I almost got frostbite when I landed that fish. I think it was in February. The high temperature that day was about 10 degrees. I was tied up to the warm water discharge at the Niagara Mohawk plant in a little John boat. It took me about 20 minutes to get this fish in, and I couldn't feel my fingers. And right here, that's my first ever Lake Erie muskie. Decent mount there. I remember fishing that day. I had a bite on a 12-inch sucker chub and I missed it, and I stayed another 8 hours before my next bite, and finally had another hit. This time I set the hook and had a nice fight. Fish jumped way out of the water. Now over here, my biggest ever largemouth bass from New York State, a little over 22 inches. And here is my first ever big steelhead. That one's probably 25 years ago. Got that on the Cattaraugus Creek up on the Seneca Nation Indian Reservation. Like I said, it was about 32, a little over 32 inches. Not the greatest mount, but that's my first ever big steelhead. You know, if I had to do it all over again, I'd probably go with the fiberglass replicas, fiberglass reproductions, whatever you want to call them. You get an exact mold of the fish, all the marks, all the scales, but it depends on who's painting them for you. I've seen some that look like plastic, and some of them that are just beautiful works of art. You can't tell apart from a real fish. Yep, that's it, guys.